Don't put it in my mouth.
I'm just trying to distract you. Hey guys, welcome back. It's a really chilly fall afternoon. It's very cloudy right now, but I can see like some of the blue skies popping up. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but do you see how the blue sky is there? It's just being covered by the Pacific Northwest gloomy clouds. Anyways, today we're going to be working out front and we are going to start getting our garden and the entryway ready for Christmas time. I feel like I'm actually kind of late because by this time I usually, not all the time, but I usually like to have our pumpkins out. We're thinking about our winter containers and what we're going to be doing out front. We do have, I think we're dipping down to 38 tonight. Or maybe tomorrow night, I can't recall. So a lot of our annuals that are like barely hanging on for dear life will probably be done for the season. So I do want to come out here, get everything cleaned out. I don't know if we're gonna have time to start adding Christmas decor, but I definitely have a really fun idea for this, which I'm very excited about. And then I also would like to just pick up some of the leaves and get our driveway cleaned up. You guys, this is so embarrassing. Do not judge me because I would never judge you, but let me show you the state of my driveway right now. Okay, remember, we listen and we don't judge. Ta-da! Look at this mess. I mean, it's a beautiful mess if you ask me, because look at all of these beautiful plants that we have to plant in our garden. I really, I know I always have plants in my driveway, but I do keep things organized. Things have just gotten away from me, and this is the situation of the situation. I don't even know what you call this. But anyways, that's that. But wait, there's more. I also have this palette of plants here that we bought earlier on. I had every intention of planting these. Our ground cover that we were originally going to be using for the planting strip, but I decided to save those for our side garden. And maybe we will plant those out in the planting strip too, because I would like to have more ground cover. Echinacea, I honestly thought I would get to plant these, but that's okay because I got them on super sale. So I don't even mind hanging on to them just until springtime, or we might pop them in the ground later on too. It doesn't really matter for us because it doesn't get super cold for us. Beautiful heucheras. But anyways, a lot of things here, and we really do need to clear out our driveway just because, I mean, we have Christmas coming up. We have our Christmas lights that Sergey is going to be putting up. So we really just need to get all of this under control. We're also going to be wrapping up our new dream hedge, which I'm so happy about. I'm so happy you guys love that video so much. It's really made such a difference for us. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just adds this like layer of privacy that I think Sergey and I desperately were craving in that space. So it's been really nice. I'm sure it's nice for them too. So overall, we are super happy. So we're coming in today with a garden mix. It's like a compost mix / garden mix that we buy from Best Buy Landscape in Town. You guys know they're our favorite. So that's what we were going to be using today just to finish up that space. Before we get started, look at how beautiful the smoke bush is during this time of year. Like, this to me is worth having a smoke bush. We are going to be transplanting this probably into the side garden or maybe somewhere in the back. So I do want to come in eventually. I'll probably wait until they drop all of their leaves and then just cut it back and actually prune it nicely, because this is also a hot mess right there. Like, that situation needs to get under control. It's just not the vibe. Anyways, I've already removed some of our decor. I removed our blanket, our pillow. I do want to come in here and just move all of our pumpkins. I'm going to be moving some of them to the deck. And in terms of what we do with our pumpkin and our squash, we actually like to grill a lot of them. And then our neighbor up the street, her family has a farm and they have farm animals. So a lot of the ones that we don't like to eat will go to them, and then their farm animals get to enjoy. So I never mind spending extra money on our pumpkins and gourds and our squash. I mean, our squash, we pretty much eat all of it. Mom loves to grill it as well. But anyways, so that is what we're going to be doing today. I know a lot of you ask, what do we do with all of our pumpkins? They don't go to waste. All right, let's go ahead and get after it. I'm going to be moving all of our trees into the side garden on the side that we're not going to be trenching for our French drain. So they should be out of the way. Let's see. And I think that's it. So let's just jump into it. And of course, I already got my pants wet washing the gorilla cart. It's going to be a messy cleanup, I can tell already. I will say, I do like to check all of our pumpkins and gourds, because if any of them look like they've been chewed on or anything like that, then we won't keep them. All right, so I'm going to keep these and then those pumpkins, these little stacks at the edge of the deck. And then I will keep all of these. I would also like to harvest some seeds to grow some of these out into our garden next year. And for these smaller squash, I can actually use them in a Thanksgiving tablescape. I probably haven't mentioned this, but I love a good tablescape. Like that is one of my favorite things about hosting, is just setting out a beautiful tablescape. This one is mushy. And this one, a critter started to eat it. And this one has mold. But all the others are great to go. Gosh, these heucheras are so beautiful. Can't wait to plant them. Hold on. I don't know if my mic died while I was saying this, but Sergey did cover.
Wow. Oh no.
I was explaining what we were doing. Okay.
So I'm just gonna explain.
Okay, go ahead.
Earlier today, we picked up 1 yard of soil. Now we didn't go with a compost or anything like a mulch, or we don't want it to be too hot, right? It's just soil, something that can support and control the irrigation, all that.
It has a little bit of compost, though, right?
A little bit, yeah,
Okay.
of course, a little bit. It's got the good stuff, but yeah. So anyway, we laid down, took some like thick painter's paper, kind of folded it over, and I feel like I'm getting interviewed right now.
I feel so. I'm trying to distract you. Like,
don't put her in my mouth.
I'm just trying to distract you. I wondered if you noticed that I was getting.
I'm like, kind of like choking the mic. No, but we doubled up on the kind of like folded over the paper. It was a little too wide, and just to control some weeds, some grass. It's not obviously fabric. It's not amazing, but we don't want it to be too much, right? Because we're gonna plant into it. We're gonna have a little planting strip for things that I like.
For things that I like, he means.
But, yeah. You wanted to distract me, you just did. Anyway, before I move on to the next thing, okay? While you're raking, okay?
Yes.
And I know you're going to hate me for this, but can you please pick up the leaves from the grasses?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
No?
No. Oh, from the grasses?
Yeah, you got to
Oh, no.
pick them out,
No,
please.
we don't have time.
Well, then what's the point of cleaning up if you're not going to do it right?
I'll do
Okay, guys, let me know. Tell me, is it too much? You see the grasses right there? There are leaves, and it drives me crazy.
Oh.
It really does.
A little OCD.
A little bit.
A little bit. At this point, we do need to hire a crew, though. At least during fall cleanup and spring cleanup, just because it's a lot. It's not a lot for us to do, but between like, you know, our work and other projects that we need to be focusing on.
Sergey's constant complaining and nagging that he doesn't want to work outside because it's too wet and dirty.
Sergey's like, or Sergey's constant nagging that he doesn't want to work outside because it's too wet and cold. Actually, I don't think you've ever complained about that. You complain about other things, but not that. He's like, thank goodness you can't read my mind. Yeah, so we might hire, we've hired Eduardo's crew, our arborist, to come out and do just like a couple times during this season and springtime. And if we're out of town, then we might have them come. It's just nice to get that extra hand to do this type of stuff. We also just run out of yard debris bins so quickly, and we have 3, but that's still not enough. We need a lot. But the important thing is we're getting the garden and the house ready for Christmas, because I don't want Santa to miss us. We gotta deck it out so Santa will see. Here you come with your jokes. I'm not inviting you over here.
I don't want Santa to miss the house because I'm expecting a grill this year. A Yoder 640 YS.
That's how,
Santa, if you're listening, okay?
How many times have you mentioned that grill, Sergey?
I will keep on mentioning it until Christmas. And then until my birthday.
Okay. Okay, funny thing, Sergey, in one of our recent videos, one of you guys made a comment like, what was it? So one of you said, if my husband grilled for me every day, he could have any grill that he wanted. But listen, he already has like 4 grills, none that he likes.
No, I like all of them.
None that are smoker, sorry.
Yeah, I don't have a smoker.
Anyway. So he's not deprived, okay? He just really, really, really wants the smoker. And you do work hard that we should get you one.
Let's see if I can say it in terms that you will understand.
Stop.
You are not deprived of dahlias.
Yes, I am. There are certain ones that I didn't get.
There are certain girls that I didn't get.
Sergey. I'm going to show you guys something that I like to do to wash our entryway. So I just use the jet setting on our hose. And then because this is not perfectly leveled, the water tends to pool. So what I do, if it's like not too dirty, I won't scrub it. But if it is, I'll come in with a broom and some like light soap and scrub it. But what I do is I do this and then I blow to blow away the water. So instead of like using a squeegee, this works so good. It's really loud. So let me just do that real quick. right, guys, while we have a little bit of daylight, it's like 4:20. What the heck? It's so terrible. Anyways, we got a lot done today. I'm very proud at this progress. I still need to move some of the grasses and then just bring this grouping of trees to the back right over here. So we're going to do that because we don't really need daylight for that. And then with our fall containers, I am going to probably dig out some of those plants and put it out in the landscape. And then we will clear out these containers when we get our Christmas boxes out. I'm sad because I honestly thought I would be able to get some Christmas out, but at least we've prepared the area for all of our Christmas decor.
The red ribbon.
The red ribbon.
Candles.
The candles are staying.
The red pansies.
The red pansies. It's Christmassy. Overall, everything looks so much better. And I really hate to be that neighbor that has like, you know, a bunch of stuff in their driveway. So I'm so happy just to get things cleared out and tidy. We also came and just blew out the bed. Sergey's gonna quickly mow while we have a little bit of daylight just to pick up some of these extra debris that we have here. And then same thing on this side. Gosh dang it, I'm so mad that we lost light. But you can see how much better this whole area looks. During the daytime is going to be even better. So I'll make sure to just pop up a picture. We'll quickly walk over here in our next video so you can really see. But we created a slight little berm just to, go ahead.
The berm itself
Made it
huge
difference. Oh my gosh, like I wish you guys were like right here to see.
And this is why we are redoing everything.
This exactly.
For that reason is we never considered, we just planted into straight ground. Now we're considering any depth.
Like the topography, of, yeah. So like Sergey said, because we didn't account for like different heights and things like that, by adding berms throughout the garden, we're just going to add a lot more interest and like having those different elevations. Again, just look at how beautiful. It's probably hard to see right now, but it really made such a difference just to add the slightest little berm to these arborvitaes here. So I am so happy at the way things are looking right now. And then the pumpkins I've left out here for my neighbors to pick up. So I think this is a good start. Again, we will just bring things back. We have the cart. I have to bring this back. But if we stand back here, hold on, let me just scooch up because you're still being impeded by those trees. But if I stand back here, I need to turn on the lights inside the house. Everything just looks fresh. I love when my driveway is clear of plants. I also love it when it's full of plants because that's always fun. But when it's clear of plants like this, I really, really like it. Wait, Sergey's gonna come and like make fun of me. But this is why we need more space because but wait, can I just tell you?
I have a question. I'm gonna win.
Okay,
I'm gonna win.
okay,
I have a question for
okay.
Does the driveway look better, clean, or full of plants? For the gardeners out there, I think you're gonna agree it looks better with plants.
I think the true gardeners are gonna be like, no, our driveway is always like that. Looks like this.
I remember right. When it looks clean, you don't look like a gardener.
I know people are like, who does your gardening? I do. Actually, we've had new neighbors come ask us that. We don't get a lot of new neighbors because a lot of people don't move from here. This is a really great neighborhood. But when we do get one, they always come by and they're like, oh, who does your gardening? And I'm like, I'm the gardener. I'm the head gardener of this property. Sergey's like, and I'm the sous chef. But anyways, this is why we need more space because we would love to have like hoop houses where we can, you know, tuck away plants or just have a designated like plant holding area and not our side garden as the plant holding cell, as I like to call it. So baby steps, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Anyways, I am so pleased at how everything is looking. I cannot wait just to start bringing out our Christmas decor. I'm so excited for the entryway and all of the festivities that is to come. We're going to quickly finish things up right here. I think Sergey was gonna try to mow. I don't know how he plans on doing that though with this daylight, but we'll see what he does. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today in our garden, getting things tidied up, getting ready for Christmas. It's just nice, again, just to clear out our driveway, get those plants moved somewhere else. I feel like we're constantly moving plants here and there, which probably you're thinking, then stop buying plants, but I can't help it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.